Do you wake up and feel tired before your day even starts? Do you look at your work and feel nothing? No joy, no energy, just empty. Today, I will share an ancient story with you. A story about a man who felt the same way, accused, confused, and unhappy. But then, he met someone wise, and one simple lesson changed everything. This story will help you understand how to find love in your work again. Many years ago, in a small village, there lived a young man named Arjun. Arjun was a potter. Every day, he made clay pots. Big pots, small pots, round pots, tall pots. But Arjun was not happy. He felt stuck. He felt bored. He felt like his work had no meaning. One morning, Arjun sat by the river. He held a clay pot in his hands. He looked at it and felt nothing. Why do I do this? He thought. This pot, it is just a pot. Nothing special. Nothing important. He sighed, a long, heavy sigh. Just then, an old monk walked by. The monk had kind eyes and a gentle smile. He sat down next to Arjun. Why do you look so sad, young man? The monk asked. Arjun looked at the monk. I make pots every day, Arjun said. But I do not love my work. It feels empty, like I am wasting my life. The monk nodded slowly. He picked up the clay pot from Arjun's hands. He turned it, looked at it, felt its surface. Tell me, the monk said. When you made this pot, what were you thinking? Arjun frowned. I was thinking, I need to finish 10 pots today. I was thinking, this is boring. I was thinking, I wish I could do something else. The monk smiled. I see, he said. Let me ask you something different. Who will use this pot? Arjun shrugged. I do not know. Someone in the village, I guess. Maybe a family. Maybe a farmer. The monk nodded. Now, the monk continued. Imagine a mother. She wakes up early. She is tired. She has children to feed. She goes to the well. Because of your pot, her children drink clean water. Because of your pot, they are healthy. Because of your pot, before they smile. Arjun opened his eyes slowly. The monk was still holding the pot. Now imagine a farmer, the monk said. He works in the hot sun all day. He is thirsty. He drinks water from your pot. Because of your pot, he has strength. Because of your pot, he can keep working. Because of your pot, his family eats. Arjun looked at the pot differently now. The monk placed the pot back in Arjun's hands. You said this pot is just a pot, the monk said. You said it is nothing special, but you are wrong. This pot holds life. This pot gives comfort. This pot serves others. Arjun stared at the pot. His hands felt different. The pot felt heavier, not heavy with weight, but heavy with meaning. But Arjun said quietly, "I still make the same pots every day. The work is still the same." The monk smiled again. "The work is the same." The monk said, "But you can be different. When you make a pot, you can think, 'I am just making a pot.' Or you can think, 'I am making something that will help someone. I am making something that will bring water to a child. I am making something that will give strength to a tired farmer." The monk stood up. "The pot does not change." The monk said, "But your heart can change when you work with love, when you work with purpose, when you work to serve others. Then your work becomes great, not because the work is great, but because your heart is great." Arjun sat by the river for a long time. He looked at the pot in his hands. He thought about the mother, the children, the farmer. He thought about all the people his pots had helped. Slowly, something inside him shifted. The next morning, Arjun went back to his workshop. He picked up the clay. But this time, he did not think, "I have to make 10 pots today." Instead, he thought, "I am making something that will help someone." He shaped the clay carefully, lovingly. He smoothed the surface gently, with care. He made each pot like it was a gift. And for the first time in years, Arjun smiled while he worked. The pots were the same. The clay was the same. The workshop was the same. But Arjun was different. He had found love in his work. Not by changing his work, but by changing his heart. The lesson is simple. Great work does not come from a great job. Great work comes from a great heart. When you work with love, when you work to serve others, when you work with purpose, then any work becomes meaningful. You do not need to change your job. You need to change how you see your job. If this story gave you wisdom, please like this video. Subscribe to this channel for more peaceful stories that teach life lessons. Comment below with one word that describes how you feel right now. And share this video with one friend who needs to hear this message today. Thank you for watching. May you find love in everything you do.